You guys, this is gonna be a whole different video. Today we're gonna be doing a what if. This is gonna be like an empire. This time, all right. This first what if video of wars and shit and stuff. So today we're gonna be seeing what if South Africa made or formed an empire in 2021. Well, practically 2022. But by the time most of you guys watch this video, it's gonna be in 2022. So I'm gonna put what if South Africa made and then formed an empire in 2022. All right, hopefully you guys enjoy this. So of course in red is gonna be attackers, and of course in blue it's gonna be defenders. Okay, hopefully you guys. Okay, so let's get this. All right, so with South Africa, our buddy right here. This is it right here. All this right here. All that's in red. That's South Africa. Now, with these two little countries, South Africa is gonna annex them. Just a reminder. Okay. With the annexation of Lesotho and Swaziland. See, now that's a whole different empire. Okay. Okay. Now, this war, South Africa starts to build up in military. With South Africa, oh shit. With South Africa declaring war on 4 countries. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, I need to find the other one. That works. Now, so a little bit of South Africa struggled. So first, South Africa struggled with Botswana and Namibia. But then over here in the west, in the east, South Africa did a lot up in Mozambique. Remember, I'm just making this as realistic as possible. So yeah, just to let you know. Now with the help of help from some countries like economic aid and supplies, South Africa started to push blue team back out of Africa or out of South Africa. Now, Namibia struggled with South Africa. This is what the war. Now this is what the war is looking like so far. Pretty scary, eh? Now, this is the next war that South Africa is gonna face after this. It's gonna be devastating. So probably South Africa would need to buff up their military. So when it's South Africa did this much. Yeah, I got this much of land. Well, cut off South or Botswanian military into and they surrendered. Now that's what's alright. What next? Botswana falls into the hands of South Africa. Now, with the help of Britain, of economic aid, because South Africa is a colony of the United Kingdom, and with this, now this is what the war is looking like so far. South Africa is winning. And when Mozambique moved their capital up here, the South Africans moved up to it, hoping to capture it. And when they finally capture it, Mozambique finally fell. And the blue team realizes they can't take on South Africa, and they end the fall. And this is the Treaty of Cape Town. This is what South Africa annexes. Now, a few months later, South Africa buffs up their military and attacks 3 different countries: Tanzania, Malawi, and Zambia. Now, with finally some troops already nearly taken the capital of Malawi, and the blue team was like, yo, we ain't losing this war like what they did to the other 4. So they decided to push him back in Malawi. But that didn't help the blue team as much. There was a few landings. Oh my god, I did the wrong tool. But this is but anyways, I stutter a lot sometimes. Alright. Okay, this is what the wars look like right now. And Zambia realizes that they're not powerful at all against South Africa and Empire. And fuck. Hold on, bring back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My dad was calling me for dinner. Well, not dinner, but breakfast. But with the Zambian capital over here, which they're hoping to take. Okay, but Zambia decides to not stay quiet forever. And after a week of fighting, Malawi falls. Now, with the armies of over here, and mostly not over here, Zambia pushes them back quite a lot. But then they finally make a return. But then cutting off the Zambian military down in here, and they realized they're surrounded, and they fall. Now that Zambia is split into 2 pieces, so they fall into South African hands. Now, Tanzania says Hey, I'll give you what you want. Just leave me alone. Okay, I'll write some peace treaties and I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, so now this is what South Africa annexes. This was before, but this is now. Alright, now you guys might be thinking, who should South African Empire go to war now? Well, that's all South Africa wanted, really. Yeah. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you want some more what if of this. So, yeah. Maybe next video I'll make a World War III scenario. Like which country, what of that country will be on that side. Okay. Take care. Bye.